Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, with some news that not the best news today, but still news that I want to release to you guys. I like to report all news, good and bad, and today, sadly enough, we don't have good news to air. Before I continue, though, if you guys have not done so by now, consider subscribing to my channel and check out the giveaway video that is open for everyone who is subscribed. Also, there is quite a bit of first impressions already out. There's just a few more that I'll be releasing this week, so make sure you don't miss them. Today's news, like I said, sad news. Anime voice actor Chris Thurman admits to sending new photos to minor. This unfortunately is a common thing in society and should not be viewed as something that is okay, even if you are higher or in the middle or whatever level in fame. Now, Chris Thurman works, I think, as a freelancer, but commonly known through Funimation. And Funimation does their job in the anime community here in the U.S. in dubbing quite a bit of animes. Now, the article itself refers to Chris Thurman as voice actor for Cautious Hero. He's also in the Teasing Master Takagi-san, and then I believe there is another anime at the name here. Oh yeah, King's Game, the animation. So, he's been in some big ones. I would say Teasing Master Takagi-san probably is the biggest one, at least in my book. Obviously for other people it will be different things, but Chris Thurman is definitely an American worker. I guess you can say that he's not a Japanese worker. He's not under any of those companies. And I think how Funimation works with their voice actors, the voice actors themselves are kind of like self-employed freelancers that get jobs through Funimation. So, anyways, let's read just a little bit of the article. I don't want to read everything in detail, but you guys can read it after today if you guys want to read more on it. But it says voice actor Chris Thurman admitted on his own deleted Twitter account on Monday that he has sent photos of his private parts to a minor who was allegedly 15 years old at the time. In response to any anonymous longer post dealing the allegations against him, he tweeted, "I have no rebuttal. I have no defense. It's all there. It happened. Wasn't an accident." So, off the bat, he kind of knows that it's better to say I'm guilty than to make up a whole story and get into way more trouble than he should be getting anyways. But I think personally, I don't know if there's like a lawsuit or anything against him. From the article, it really looks like nothing has been really put into place against him other than being shamed online. He went on saying on a big paragraph there, and it's there smack in the middle. And essentially, what he says is that he was in a dark place. He was doing this not to just this girl, but to other people, like high school ex members that he used to go in high school with. And he basically, what he would do is he would accidentally, and he says that he accidentally will send his private parts in images, and then would say, "Oops, I didn't mean to do that." And I think he did that with this girl, and then later on found out that she was 15. He also went into different names through Discord and would do this, and I believe that is where he did it with the girl. Again, from this point, we don't have any information of him being arrested, of him even having charges against him. I think this came out as kind of an embarrassment for him, I guess. From what I've read in this article, there's nothing going against him right now other than shame. that's basically the news, guys. My thoughts on this is obviously that is not okay. The moment you become an adult, you have to know your the difference between you and a person under 18 years old. Um, you know, as a high school student, as a middle school student, you kind of get away with a lot of douchey stuff, jerk stuff that you think that it's funny, I guess you can say, or whatever excuse that you can put on. But as an adult, you quickly find out that people that are raised doing those actions get a nasty turnaround to it, because you can't just go out in public and insult people and hit people and stuff like that. So the real world does hit you by surprise. This actor obviously knows he did wrong. He is, I think, trying his best to clear his name. I think a lot of any tubers that take this news are gonna twist it and blame it on Funimation and say, Funimation, what are you doing with your voice actors? Funimation, although is hiring this man, at the same time, from what I understand, Funimation hires people to do certain jobs. They're kind of a contractor type of company. They give him a role, and that's basically his job for whatever amount of time it takes them to do it, 3 or 6 months. And then after that, they can decide, yes, we want you back on another project, or no. That's why he then is considered a self-employed or freelancer type of job. So because of that, I think Funimation doesn't set certain rules for voice actors. Funimation has had a lot of bad rep because of its voice actors. I'm not going to mention other names here, but I think you guys can think of other instances in the past maybe year or two of voice actors who have gone online in their social media, done stuff that they were not supposed to be doing, and then, given a bad rep to Funimation. I don't think Funimation should be blamed for this. I think Funimation should come into play in maybe saying, we're not going to hire Chris Thurman until something is done. Or, straight up say we're not going to work with him anymore. I don't know. I don't know what that punishment should look like, but I think Funimation does have now a responsibility, but shouldn't be blamed for the crime. After all, it was one of his workers, but not under the actual company. I think if you're talking about editors or people that work there day by day, work salary full time all year, then that's different. But voice actors, I think, are different because they don't just work for Funimation; they work for other people as well. So Funimation is just the company that people know them for. So. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this. Let me know in the comment section. I know this is kind of a bummer news, but there it is. Thank you guys for love and support. See you guys in the next video. And like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.